fragile tube, trapped inside this geometric cube. Tundra stretches infinitely wide. Nowhere for the animals to hide.
Shivering violently against the sleet, numbness taking over both my feet. Icicles hanging from the roof above, freezing out the memory of love.
Polar vortex spinning overhead, coating everything in white and lead.
Temperatures dropping
Into minus bounds, silencing the ordinary sounds. Winter claiming territory here, crystallizing every single tear. Look at the cold shimmer, watching the light dimmer. A brilliant metallic and icy glaze, reflecting the sterile and unforgiving maze. Hypothermia settling in the bone, turning our biology into a stone. The cold shimmer.
avalanche threatens on the jagged peak, making it impossible to speak. Snowflakes falling in a bitter swarm, never going back to being warm.
Frost is creeping up the window pane, solidifying every drop of rain.
Skating blindly on the frozen lake,
Wondering when the surface might just break.
frigid breezes cutting like a sword.
Severing the matrimonial cord,
Arctic circles closing tightly in,
chilling the exterior of skin. Temperatures dropping to minus bounds, silencing the ordinary sounds. Winter claiming territory here, crystallizing every single tear. Look at the cold shimmer, watching the light dimmer. A brilliant metallic and icy glaze, reflecting the sterile and unforgiving maze. Hypothermia settling in
Shivering violently against the sleet, numbness taking over both my feet.
Icicles hanging from the roof above, freezing out the memory of love.
Polar vortex spinning overhead,
Coating everything in white and lead. Temperatures dropping into minus bounds.
silencing the ordinary sounds.
Winter claiming territory here.
Crystallizing every single tear.
Look at the cold shimmer, watching the light dimmer.
A brilliant metallic and icy glaze,
Reflecting a sterile and unforgiving maze.
hypothermia settling in the bone.
Turning our biology into a stone. The cold shimmer.
Avalanche threatens on the jagged peak, making it impossible to speak.
Snowflakes falling in a bitter swarm, never going back to being warm.
Frost is creeping up the window pane,
Solidifying every drop of rain. Skating blindly on the frozen lake, wondering when the surface might just break.
frigid breezes cutting like a sword.
Severing the matrimonial cord.
Arctic
Circles closing tightly in.
chilling the exterior of skin.
Temperatures dropping into minus bounds.
Silencing the ordinary
Sounds. Winter claiming territory here.
crystallizing every single tear.
Look at the cold shimmer, watching the light dimmer.
A brilliant metallic and icy glaze,
Reflecting a sterile and unforgiving maze.
hypothermia settling in the bone.
Turning our biology into a stone. The cold shimmer.
Sub-zero climate dominating all.
Building an impenetrable wall.
Stalactites dripping in the hidden cave.
Welcome to the refrigerated grave.
Icebergs drifting in the barren north.
Calling the eternal blizzard forth. Look at the cold shimmer, watching the light dimmer.
A brilliant metallic and icy glaze,
Reflecting a sterile and unforgiving maze.
hypothermia settling in the bone.
Turning our biology into a stone. The cold shimmer. Freezing completely. Turning to ice. Freezing completely. Turning to ice.
Everything is pretty if you close your eyes.
Beneath the tinsel is a world of sight, shining so bright it hurts to see.
Shrouded in a deep misery,
we are the kings of the gilded cage, living in the glitter gloom, dancing on a grave. In a crowded room, we're the only ones to save. Sparkle in the shadows, diamonds in the dirt, wrapped in the glamour of 1,000 hertz. Burn the velvet, melt the crown, watch the glitter raining down. It's beautiful when it falls apart, the heavy beating of a lonely heart. So shiny,
so cold.
the gloom is our only home. Living in the glitter gloom, dancing on a grave. In a crowded room, we're the only ones to save. Sparkle in the shadows, diamonds in the dirt, wrapped in the glamour of 1,000 hertz. Stay in the gloom where the glitter shines forever and ever. Pink light reflecting in a puddle of oil, watching the city begin to boil.
I'm wearing sunglasses in the dead of night,
Trying to hide from the artificial light.
the skyscrapers are tombstones for the brave.
Beneath the concrete, we're digging a grave.
I bought my grief from a vending machine.
The saddest thing that I've ever seen. Electric blue and sunset red,
Counting all the words we never said.
the city is a funeral for the sad. Welcome to the neon morning, bright and cold, a story of a heartbreak that's never been told. Glow in the dark, tears on a synthetic face, lost in the rhythm of this digital place.
The billboard is preaching a gospel of greed,
Giving us everything we don't really need.
I'm a ghost in the wires of a fiber optic dream,
Drowning out the sound of a silent scream.
let's go to the roof and watch the world decay. In 1080p the sky turns to gray, pixelated sadness, high definition. Whoa, there's nowhere left for the city of light.
Welcome to the neon morning, bright and cold. The story of a heartbreak that's never been told. Glow in the dark, tears on a synthetic face, lost in the rhythm of this digital place. Neon morning, shutting down. Goodbye. Goodbye. Rhythm slowing down within the vein, ticking metronome begins to wane. Blood is running lazy through the wire, losing all the temporary fire. Counting out the intervals between, staring at the oscillating screen.
Drum beats missing measures in the chest, approaching the inevitable rest. Vibrations cease to tremble on the skin, surrender into emptiness within. The cadence halting, stuttering to stop, waiting for the final beat to drop.
Weaken now, the tempo drops away, turning into muted, lifeless slaves.
Fluttering and slipping from the light,
Losing grip on human-made design. It is the fading pulse, a dying rhythm we convulse. The monitor displays a flat terrain, escaping from the corporeal chain. Arteries are chilling to the core, pumping vital energy no more. Listen to the fading pulse.
signals failing, traveling so slow, nowhere for the oxygen to go. Anatomy is shutting down the grid, closing up the heavy, weary lid.
Echoes of a solitary thump,
Overcoming the definitive slump.
sensory receptors going blind, leaving biology far behind. Metabolic engines grinding down, silence is the ruler of this town.
The instrument is broken out of tune, orbiting a dead and barren moon.
Weaken now, the tempo drops away, turning into muted, lifeless slaves.
Fluttering and slipping from the line, Never thought that I would need this much.
A silver cage made of geometric lace.
I'm losing my identity in this tiny space.
Intricate patterns in the dark,
Waiting for a single fatal spark.
tied together by a thin white line. Caught in the spider silk, swinging in the breeze,
Bringing all the giants
down to their knees. Stronger than iron, lighter than air,
wrapped in the mystery of a love so rare. The dew is clinging to the spiral design, like liquid diamonds on a crooked spine. I'm a fly in the sugar, a moth in the flame. Forget my face and forget my name.
I'll keep you safe in the center of the room, inside this lovely suffocating tomb.
The vibrations tell me everything I need to know.
About the places where the shadows grow, intricate patterns in the dark,
Waiting for a single fatal spark.
tied together by a thin white line. Caught in the spider silk, swinging in the breeze,
Bringing all the giants
down to their knees. Stronger than iron, lighter than air,
wrapped in the mystery of a love so rare.
Don't try to struggle, you'll only tear the net. This is a lesson that you haven't learned yet. The more you pull, the tighter it gets. A masterpiece built on our shared regrets. Sharp weave the nightmare into art. Caught in the spider silk, swinging in the breeze,
Bringing all the giants
down to their knees. Stronger than iron, lighter than air, wrapped in the mystery of a love so rare. Spinning, spinning, wrapped vocal cords restrained. Keep the madness secretly contained.
Footsteps echoing upon the street, strangers that we never want to meet. Corners hiding figures tall and grim, lighting the hallway growing dim.
Murmurs traveling across the wire,
fueling our unreasonable ire.
listen closely to the passing breeze, rustling the branches of the trees.
Something sinister is drawing near,
Speaking directly into our ear. It is the shadow whisper, making the atmosphere blister.
a clandestine dialect of fear, telling us the ending time is near.
Voices overlapping in the gloom, seeping through the keyhole of the room.
Don't reply,
Don't make a single sound.
let the shadow whisper spin around. Gossiping specters trading tragic tales, riding on the back of midnight gales. Paranoia knocking at the door, pacing back and forth across the floor.
Did you hear my name pronounced just then?
Echoing again and yet again.
Messages concealed inside the static, making my behaviors erratic. Decoding the syntax of the dark, searching for a reassuring spark.
But the murmurs only multiply,
Covering the surface of the sky. Listen closely to the passing breeze, rustling the branches of the trees.
something sinister is drawing near.
Speaking directly into our ear. It is the shadow whisper, making the atmosphere blister.
Clandestine dialect of fear,
Telling us the ending time is near. Voices overlapping in the gloom, seeping through the keyhole of the room.
don't reply,
Don't make a single sound.
let the shadow whisper spin around.
Cover up your dripping down the wall. Medium is summoning the dead, calling forth the entities we dread. Apparitions floating near the stair, paranormal static in the air.
Poltergeists are throwing fine antiques, listening to the floorboard as it creaks.
Spectral figures standing by the bed, with decapitations on their head.
Ouija board is spelling out a name,
playing an unfortunate dark game. Lamentations from the other side,
where the broken tragic souls reside,
mourning over centuries of grief,
begging for a spiritual relief.
Hear the ghostly weep,
Emerging from the deep,
phantom sobbing in the gloomy crypt,
reading from a horrifying script,
a supernatural and endless song,
conducted by a terrifying mob. The
ghostly weep.
banshee wailing at the stroke of 3, haunting the deceased family tree.
Tombstones shifting in the cemetery plot,
Resting in a terrifying spot,
wraiths are hovering above the ground,
producing a discouraging sad sound.
exorcism failing terribly,
Spectres acting very fiercely,
possession taking over vocal cords,
chanting in unholy
foreign words,
graveyards shifting underneath the moon,
singing an incredibly sad tune. Lamentations from the other side,
where the broken tragic souls reside,
mourning over centuries of grief,
begging for a spiritual relief.
hear the ghostly weep,
Emerging from the deep,
phantom sobbing in the gloomy crypt, reading from a horrifying script, a supernatural and endless song,
conducted by a terrifying mob.
the ghostly weep. Crossing over to the great unknown,
Sitting on a terrifying throne,
spirits holding on to earthly ties,
screaming out their agonizing cries,
macabre dancing in the catacomb, welcoming the mortals to their tomb. edges of the loom, myopic vision failing to adjust, turning the surroundings into dust. Opaque windows blocking out the view, cannot differentiate the hue.
Astigmatism ruining the sight, blending all the particles of light. Dreary smeared reality remains,
washing out the vibrant, colorful stains. Indistinct and foggy outlines trace, wiping the expression off your face. Losing focus, dropping the lens, cannot see where anything ends. Dizzy spells are taking full command, slipping right out of my clumsy hand. Trapped in a somber blur, forget the things that were. Hazy melancholy mixed with gray, washing the parameters away.
obscured pathways leading to nowhere.
Breathing in the contaminated air, the somber blur.
Smearing ink across the parchment page, trapped inside a terrifying cage. Confusion dictating every stride,
Nowhere for the clarity to write,
muffled visuals upon the screen.
deleting every recognizable scene,
Concussion rattling the weary brain.
driving me completely quite insane.
Outlines blending into muddy pools,
Breaking all the optical strict rules,
squinting hard but nothing will resolve.
watching the environment dissolve. Losing focus, dropping the lens, cannot see where anything ends. Dizzy spells are taking full command, slipping right out of my clumsy hand. Trapped in a somber blur, forget the things that were. Hazy melancholy mixed with gray, washing the parameters away.
Obscured pathways leading to nowhere.
Breathing in the contaminated air, the somber blur.
Smudge completely beyond all repair.
Rubbing at the eyes without a care,
Cataracts of misery and doubt.
blocking the illumination out.
Nothing here is crisp or well defined.
Just a terribly degraded mind. Trapped in a somber blur, forget the things that were. Hazy melancholy mixed with gray, washing the parameters away.
Obscured pathways leading to nowhere.
Breathing in the contaminated air,
The somber blur,
out of focus,
completely smeared.
out of focus,
Completely smeared. Every single fraction magnified, nowhere left for ignorance to hide. Transparent sorrow reflecting the light.
Vision is perfectly, terribly bright.
Calculated misery defined, architect of ruins in my mind.
Geometry of sadness laid so bare,
Tracing all the angles of despair.
no fog to blur the edges of the room.
Everything is sharp inside this tomb.
Unobscured, the tragedy appears,
Crystallizing our unspoken fear.
magnifying lenses on the soul.
Watching as we lose our self-control.
We are trapped in lucid gloom, a vivid, hyper-real doom.
Seeing every detail in the stone.
Knowing we are absolutely alone. Brilliance in the melancholy state, understanding our design and fate. The lucid gloom.
Focus pulls the damage into view. Every single bruise is rendered new.
Microscopic clarity of grief,
Denying us a moment of relief.
the paradox of seeing far too well, navigating through a conscious hell. Colors are too saturated, stark, even in the middle of the dark. Senses overloaded by the plane, unrelenting certainty of pain.
I wish my eyes could finally just close.
And save me from this elevated pole. Unobscured, the tragedy appears,
Crystallizing our unspoken fear.
magnifying lenses on the soul.
Watching as we lose our self-control.
We are trapped in lucid gloom, a vivid, hyper-real doom.
Seeing every detail in the stone.
Knowing we are absolutely alone. Brilliance in the melancholy state, understanding our design and fate. The lucid gloom. Awakened conscious in the stinging gray.
No illusions left to strip away.
Reality is biting at the skin.
This is where the punishment begins.
Mastermind of agonizing sight,
Bathed in an unforgiving
sterile light. We are trapped in lucid gloom, a vivid, hyper-real doom.
Seeing every detail in the stone.
Knowing we are absolutely alone. Brilliance in the melancholy state, understanding our design and fate. The lucid gloom, too clear, too bleak, too clear, too bleak, too clear, too the oscillating screen.
Drum beats missing measures in the chest, approaching the inevitable rest. Vibrations cease to tremble on the skin, surrendering to emptiness within.
The cadence halting, stuttering to stop, waiting for the final beat to drop. Weakened now, the tempo drops away, turning into muted, lifeless slate, fluttering and slipping from the line, losing grip on human-made design. It is the fading pulse, a dying rhythm we convulse. The monitor displays a flat terrain, escaping from the corporeal chain. Arteries are chilling to the core, pumping vital energy no more. Listen to the fading pulse.
Signals failing, traveling so slow, nowhere for the oxygen to go. Anatomy is shutting down the grid, closing up the heavy, weary lid.
Echoes of a solitary thump, overcoming the definitive slump. Sensory receptors going blind, leaving biology far behind. Metabolic engines grinding down, silence is the ruler of this town. The instrument is broken out of tune, orbiting a dead and barren moon. Weakened now, the tempo drops away, turning into muted, lifeless slate, fluttering and slipping from the line, losing grip on human-made design. It is the fading pulse, a dying rhythm we convulse. The monitor displays a flat terrain, escaping from the corporeal chain. Arteries are chilling to the core, pumping vital energy no more. Listen to the fading pulse.
One last throb before the quiet wins,
This is where the absolute begins,
a flicker of the mortal fragile spark.
extinguished by the overwhelming dark.
Let the metric system fall apart.
Severing the cables to the heart.
velvet sanctuary we haven't left yet.
Gravity's pulling at the seams,
Falling through the static of our dreams.
can you feel the weight of the air? Lost inside the velvet hollow, breathing in the blue, searching for a tomorrow that doesn't lead to you. Wrapped in silk and sorrow, drowning in the haze, walking through the hollow for the rest of our days.
The garden is dying in the pale moonlight. Thorns are growing sharper in the middle of the night. I carved your name into the obsidian stone. A king without a kingdom sitting on a throne.
Don't look at me with those hollow eyes. I'm tired of the truth and I'm bored of the lies. Eat the mercury and taste the silver line. Everything you wanted was never really mine. Gravity's pulling at the seams,
Falling through the static of our dreams.
can you feel the weight of the air? petals falling through the night. I trace the fabric tearing at the seam, lost inside a heavy waking dream, breathing in the dust of roses crushed. Everything around us feels so hushed.
Carpet stains and curtains drawn so low, waiting for the morning's absent glow. Fingertips are tracing down your spine, tracing out a twisted, jagged line.
We are sinking in this crimson sea, losing all the parts that used to be. Softly stinging, bringing me to ground,
In this quiet place where we are found,
wrapping up the hurt in plush disguise,
looking through the mirror of your eyes.
oh, the velvet ache. Feel the softness break, swallowing the bitter pill we take. Wrapped in burgundy and shivering cold, watching all the tragedies unfold. It's a beautiful, luxurious pain, washing over us like summer rain. The velvet ache.
Thickened air is choking up the room, drinking from the chalice of our doom. Feathers scatter blindly on the floor. I don't wanna leave here anymore.
Melting into cushions, sinking deep,
Promises we never meant to keep.
tangled in the blanket spun from gold, trying to remember what we're told. But the texture leaves a burning mark, glowing faintly in the pitch black dark. Every touch is heavy, rich and slow, nowhere else that we could ever go. Softly stinging, bringing me to ground,
In this quiet place where we are found,
wrapping up the hurt in plush disguise.
looking through the mirror of your eyes.
Oh, the velvet ache. Feel the softness break, swallowing the bitter pill we take. Wrapped in burgundy and shivering cold, watching all the tragedies unfold. It's a beautiful,
Tasting the kelp, entangling the line.
Marine biology of pure design.
Plunging beneath the surface of the sea,
Finding the sunken lost anatomy.
aquatic pressure building in the deep.
Rocking the creatures to an endless sleep.
Barnacles growing on the galleon hull.
Hearing the shrieking of a lonely gull.
Currents are pulling underneath the tide. Nowhere for sailors or the ships to hide.
Buoyancy failing, dragging us below into the undertow where divers go. Shedding the ocean tears, drowning our aquatic fears.
Coral reefs are harvesting our grief.
Swimming past the ruined dead relief. A maritime disaster in the mind, leaving the continents
So far
behind. The ocean tears,
abysses yawning open like a maw.
swallowing everything the captain saw.
Nautical compass spinning out of bounds.
Listening to the subterranean sounds.
Anchor is dropping to the muddy floor.
Ripples expanding outward evermore. Mermaid lamenting in the azure blue.
Searching the sediment for
Something true. Pearls are descending from a broken shell.
ringing a solitary
Diving bell,
fluid surrounding every spoken word.
making our vocabulary quite absurd.
Currents are pulling underneath the tide. Nowhere for sailors or the ships to hide.
Buoyancy failing, dragging us below into the undertow where divers go. Shedding the ocean tears, drowning our aquatic fears.
Coral reefs are harvesting our grief.
Swimming past the ruined dead relief. A maritime disaster in the mind,
black carnations to celebrate our mutual frustrations. The disco ball is spinning like a dying star, wondering how we ever got this far.
Shining so bright it hurts to see,
shrouded in a deep misery.
We are the kings of a gilded cage, living in the glitter gloom, dancing on a grave, in a crowded room. We're the only ones to save. Sparkle in the shadows, diamonds in the dirt, wrapped in the glamour of 1,000 hertz.
The champagne is flat and the air is thin. Where does the nightmare actually begin? I'm wearing a mask made of broken glass, watching the ghost of our memories pass.
Don't touch the sequins, I'll cut your hand. I'm the queen of a crumbling sand. Everything is pretty if you close your eyes. Beneath the tinsel is a world of sighs, shining so bright it hurts to see.
Shrouded in a deep misery.
We are the kings of a gilded cage, living in the glitter gloom, dancing on a grave, in a crowded room. We're the only ones to save. Sparkle in the shadows, diamonds in the dirt, wrapped in the glamour of 1,000 hertz.
Burn the velvet, melt the crown,
Watch the glitter raining down,
it's beautiful when it falls apart.
the heavy beating of a lonely heart. So shiny,
So cold.
the gloom is our only home. Living in the glitter gloom, dancing on a grave, in a crowded room. We're the only ones to save. Sparkle in the shadows, diamonds in the dirt, wrapped in the glamour of 1,000 hertz. Staying in the gloom, where the glitter shines forever and ever. Table trembling in the hall, ectoplasm dripping down the wall. Medium is summoning the dead, calling forth the entities we dread. Apparitions floating near the stair,
Paranormal static in the air. Poltergeists are throwing fine antiques, listening to the floorboard as it creaks. Spectral figures standing by the bed,
with decapitations on their head.
Ouija board is spelling out a name,
playing an unfortunate dark game. Lamentations from the other side, where the broken tragic souls reside, mourning over centuries of grief, begging for a spiritual relief. Hear the ghostly weep, emerging from the deep, phantom sobbing in the gloomy crypt, reading from a horrifying script, a supernatural and endless song, conducted by a terrifying mob. The ghostly weep.
banshee wailing at the stroke of 3, haunting the deceased family tree. Tombstones shifting in the cemetery plot,
Resting in a terrifying spot.
wraiths are hovering above the ground,
Producing a discouraging sad sound. Exorcism failing terribly, specters acting very fiercely, possession taking over vocal cords, chanting in unholy foreign words, graveyard shifting underneath the moon,
singing an incredibly sad tune.
Lamentations from the other side, where the broken tragic souls reside, mourning over centuries of grief, begging for a spiritual relief. Hear the ghostly weep, emerging from the deep, phantom sobbing in the gloomy crypt, reading from a horrifying script, a supernatural and endless sob, conducted by a terrifying mob. The ghostly weep, crossing over to the great unknown, sitting on a terrifying throne, spirits holding on to earthly ties, screaming out their agonizing cries,
Macabre dancing